What up, my fellow dorks? It is the Turtle Dork here with a new trailer reaction for you today. So I'm actually a little late on this. It looks like this is a trailer that came out about 2 or 3 days ago, and maybe it actually wasn't on my radar, but I was kind of looking through YouTube and I saw something that said from the visionary minds of was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So of course that was like one of my favorite movies, not just of 2018 but of the decade. An amazing film. Part of it is due to the animation style, so I'm curious to see. And I remember hearing stories that Sony was going to try to patent that animation style, so they were going to try to start using that in more of their animated films, not just in like the Into the Spider-Verse movies, with the sequel coming out I think in a couple of years. So I'm intrigued to see how they're going to use, if they're using a similar animation style to what they did in Into the Spider-Verse. I don't even know if I mentioned the name of the film. It's a movie called Connected. So this is a new animated movie that Sony is releasing later this year. But I don't know anything about this, and I don't even know if it's even worth doing a trailer reaction for. But when I saw Into the Spider-Verse, I was intrigued by it. I said, let me check this out and see if it's even worth it. So with no further ado, let's see what Connected is all about.
Katie used to be my little buddy. We'd go on nature hikes and skip rocks.
What's out there, Killer? Are you excited for camp?
When we used to be so connected.
Hey, Dad, smile.
You know, you can experience things a whole lot better without that camera.
Dad, this is how I experience things.
I don't think...
Yeah, it's the world we live in now, man.
I'm finally leaving for college. But in the meantime, I made you guys this goodbye video.
You know what? This is our last night together. How about we make 10 seconds of family eye contact? Starting. Put your phone down. Now. No, you're allowed to blink. It's just eye contact.
Finally!
No screens at the table. Lynn, why are you kicking me? I don't understand.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, look, I'll watch it.
Dad, it's too late.
Look, I want to watch it.
Dad, this is exactly why I'm excited to leave tomorrow.
Katie.
I know you can fix this. Why do you need all that to take me to the airport?
I canceled your plane ticket to college. We are going to drive you to school on a cross-country road trip as a family.
That's cool.
Behold.
And now I present tricking Rick Mitchell and a kiss the dog.
Dang it, Katie. Dang it, Katie.
Hey, Dad, can you check the trunk?
Yeah, sure. Dang it, Katie. Hey, kids, there's supposed to be some great hikes around here.
Just a sec, Dad.
We hear a pal about to drop our biggest invention yet.
Meet the helper bot. We promise you they will never, ever turn in.
Mom, what is that?
Greetings, humans.
Technology rising up.
Sayonara.
Oh wow.
Robots roaming the streets.
Damn, that took a turn.
This strange creature. Dog, pig, loaf of bread.
The Mitchells have always been weird.
No time to wash your hands. Don't worry, I never do.
That's what makes us great.
That's my girl.
And we
I do
just
kinda
like
dig
to
this
do enough
animation
to
style.
Save the world.
All right, hands in. Oh, you licked my tongue.
That actually looks really charming. I actually kind of dig that. Yeah, I do kind of see how they're bringing in something different to animation, and just with the style of animation, and even some of the way the characters are drawn with the backgrounds, and using like a mixture of like some of the 2D animation when she finds out that her parents are going to drive her across to college, and then you see that big, I don't know, like little stuff, like little flourishes like that always kind of stand out, and just brings something new that we haven't seen before, which just kind of makes it a little bit more appealing. I also kind of dig the story. It seems like a simple concept, but just the whole idea, especially in the world that we live in now, where we're kind of connected to our phones and our devices, but we're not really connected to one-on-one interactions, especially with our families. So seeing like that father-daughter relationship, as you know, he would use his own devices like a camera to capture the moments of them connected as a father and daughter, but to kind of see that kind of start to split apart as she gets older, and the new ways of technology as far as like connecting with one another. But it kind of took a turn halfway through the trailer when you kind of see like a robot uprising coming in. But I don't know, maybe that'll add something to the theme of family and how they have to kind of work together. But I wasn't expecting that halfway through the trailer, because I was kind of digging the family dynamic and just the idea of this story being about the family and trying to reconnect on this road trip. I think you probably, and who knows, I haven't seen the movie, this is just a trailer, but I think that probably could have worked if you just would have kept it small scale like that with just the family, but bringing in that other element of the robopocalypse. That could be something fun, and especially for the kids, because you got to remember that it is a kids movie. But that looks really, really charming. I actually kind of dig that. I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to that now. All right, Sony, I see what you're doing. You're doing some interesting things, man. So, you know, with Into the Spider-Verse and this, and of course Into the Spider-Verse 2 coming out, which I cannot wait for. I don't know. They're trying to make their mark in the game now, man. It's not just DreamWorks Animation and Pixar and Disney Animation anymore. Sony's putting their foot down. They're putting their hat in the game, along with Warner Brothers and other studios. But yeah, Sony's trying to make their mark, and I ain't mad at you. So Connected, let me know what you thought of the trailer in the comments below. Remember to rate, like, subscribe, and share. And go ahead and check out my other dorks, at MouthDork, at TheDiscoDork, at WB Das, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork. And with that, I'm out.